that moment, he realized he was caught. It was all he could do to brace himself from not falling down on the ground. No one could be happier than Jessie's mom, Dawn.
I was so glad that the waiting to find the bad guy was over. And I was so proud of my detective. I felt so relieved there.
As a detective, that's a defining moment in my career. I want closure. For the family, for myself, for the community. And in this case, we were successful. We were tenacious, we stuck to it, and we were able to get the job done. Even after his arrest, Richard never confesses to killing Jessica. Richard Potts was provided an opportunity to talk and tell his side of the story, and he chose not to say anything.
I think Richard Potts never confessed because he knew that he was guilty. There was some hard evidence against him, and he was going to fight this tooth and nail to avoid going away to prison.
But on March 11, 2009, almost 3 years after Jessica's murder, Richard Potts is found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
I'm very happy with it. I'm very glad that they didn't ask for the death penalty, because I feel like that would be just an easy way out for him. For every day he spends in prison, it makes it a better day for me.
With no confession, investigators can't know for sure. But based on the evidence, here's what they think happened that awful Saturday morning.
It seems pretty clear that Jessica left Faith's house and was walking home, and at some point, she crossed paths with Richard Potts, who by one means or another, got her in his car. If it was by physical force or if he sweet talked her.
He got her in that car and immediately did something to her. She probably was fighting for her life the entire way out and was incapacitated to some point. DNA evidence found in Richard's car makes detectives believe that's where he raped Jessica before driving out to the Delta, where he planned to quickly kill her. But Jessica had other ideas. Jessica saw an opportunity at the Delta where she ran out of that car, down the steep embankment of the levee bank. She had escaped her captor, run blindly through the field, and was eventually caught at another irrigation ditch. Jessica fights for her life, but sadly, she's no match for this guy's killer. Richard Potts overpowered her and probably beat her into unconsciousness, where she was submerged under the water and ultimately drowned. Instead of thinking about how her daughter died, Dawn focuses on Jessica's legacy.